Hello, welcome back to Old Coin Chronicles. In this video, we explore the most expensive, top 5 1-cent wheat penny coins ever discovered in the United States of America. These rare Lincoln wheat cents are among the most valuable pennies in the world, and some have sold for astonishing prices at major auctions. Collectors dream of finding these coins in pocket, change old collections, and coin rolls because a single wheat penny can be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. We will cover key details such as mint, years mint marks, historical, background, metal composition, and what makes each wheat penny extremely rare and valuable. This video is perfect for beginners and advanced coin collectors who want to learn how to identify rare pennies and understand why certain 1-cent coins are worth so much money. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1953 1-cent wheat penny from the United States of America. This iconic coin was struck with the wheat ears on the reverse that make it a classic piece for every collector. And if you love historical coins and rare treasures, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a video. The 1953 wheat penny was made during a time when pennies were still composed of mostly copper, and collectors today often seek this coin because it represents an era long before modern plated coins. And even though millions were made, some examples are more valuable than others because of their condition and mint details. In 1953, the United States Mint produced pennies at several facilities, and the most common are those from the Philadelphia Mint, which have no mint mark, those from the Denver Mint, which carry a D mint mark, and while there was no San Francisco production for pennies. In this year, each mint has subtle differences in strike, quality, and collector demand. When determining the value of a 1953 wheat penny, collectors look at the grade, which ranges from good condition to uncirculated or mint state. Higher grade coins show crisp details on Lincoln's hair and the wheat ears, and these details can significantly increase value, especially in grades above MS-60 and upwards, where prices can jump dramatically. Although the 1953 penny is common in lower grades, collectors are particularly interested in examples that show no wearful luster and strong eye appeal. These coins can sometimes bring dozens or even hundreds of dollars at auction or private sale, and the market changes constantly, so staying informed by watching more videos and subscribing is key for serious collectors. Some wheat pennies from 1953 have striking characteristics such as double die features or repunched mint marks, and while the 1953 series is not known for a large number of major errors, there are about 40 minor varieties, and die states that passionate collectors love to hunt and document, and these subtle varieties can add extra intrigue and value to your coin. For anyone new to coin collecting, it is important to understand that coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with details like scratches and dents affecting grade, and the closer a 1953 penny is to perfect, the more desirable it becomes. And learning to read grading guides and watching market trends will help you build a stronger coin collection. When discussing value, you should know that a circulated 1953 penny may be worth only its copper content to some collectors, while a high-grade uncirculated example may be priced much higher. In rare varieties or coins with exceptional eye appeal can be the crown jewels of a collection, and watching our other videos will help you identify these special pieces. Paragraph 9. We encourage you to share your own 1953 wheat penny stories and photos in the comments below, and let us know if you have found any of the 40 mint varieties we mentioned. Hello and welcome to another detailed video. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1956 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the wheat penny, and we will explore its history, how it was made, what makes it collectible, and most importantly, how much it might be worth in today's coin collecting market. So stay tuned, and if you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because you don't want to miss our future coin videos. The 1956 wheat penny features the classic Lincoln design introduced in 1909, which was created to honor President Abraham Lincoln, and the reverse design shows 2 wheat ears symbolizing prosperity and unity. And this design remained in production until 1958, making it one of the beloved series among collectors worldwide. And these coins are sometimes found in pocket change even today, more than 6 decades after they were minted. Coin trackers Bly 1. In 1956, the United States Mint produced this 1-cent coin in different varieties, including Philadelphia, with no mint mark, in Denver, with the letter D on the coin marked just above the date. And each variety has its own mintage figures, with the Denver Mint producing over 1 billion coins, making that version extremely common, and the Philadelphia Mint producing a smaller but still very large number of coins, both made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, giving this penny its classic reddish-brown look. Coin value checker. When we talk about value, it is important to understand the condition of the coin most circulated. 1956 pennies are only worth their face value, which is 1 cent and perhaps a few cents extra to a collector if the coin is worn, but uncirculated specimens with full original color and no wear can be worth significantly more, and certain high-grade examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, and some special proof or deep cameo varieties can bring even higher prices, which makes finding a high-grade 1956 penny very exciting. Coin value checker, please. 1. Here is a breakdown of typical values for the 1956 penny most circulated. Coins might fetch around 15 cents to 40 cents depending on eye appeal and wear, while uncirculated mint state pieces often range between a couple of dollars to several $100 or more. Rare top grade examples in perfect, untouched condition have been known to sell for thousands of dollars, especially if certified by a major grading service, and collectors always look for full red luster and sharp strike to increase value. Coin value checker, please. 1. Collectors also search for varieties and errors such as repunched mint marks or off-center strikes. These small production differences can turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a valuable collectible, but remember, true mint errors are rare, and many things that sellers call errors may not actually add value, so always check with a grading service or trusted coin expert before assuming a high price. Reddit. We mentioned proof coins. These are specially made coins from the Philadelphia Mint with a limited mintage that were struck with greater care and often have a mirror-like surface. These proof 1956 pennies tend to be worth more to collectors than regular business strike coins, especially if they have strong original color and brilliant reflectivity, and because far fewer proof coins were made, they are considered more collectible and valuable. Coin trackers. Now, if you are just starting your coin collection, the 1956 Wheat Penny is a great piece of American history because it represents a time when pocket change had real copper value, and because they were minted in such large numbers, many people find them in old coin jars, rolls, and collections, and this makes them a great teaching coin for grading, buying, and selling in the hobby. And if you find one with great luster or a rare variety, it could add real value to your collection. Coin value checker. If you want to know how to spot a valuable coin, we will cover in future videos how to grade your coins, how to store them to preserve value, and how to send them to grading companies like PCGS or NGC. And so if you enjoy this kind of deep dive, please like this video, share it with your friends, and of course click subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next numismatic journey into rare coins, old coins, and hidden treasures waiting in your change jars. Thank you for watching. And remember, whether your penny is worth 1 cent or $1,000, every coin has a story, and every collector can discover something amazing in their pocket change. So keep collecting, keep learning, and keep checking those old pennies, because you never know what history might be waiting in your hands. If you enjoy detailed coin content like this and want to learn about other rare and valuable United States coins, hit the subscribe button below and join our community of passionate collectors. We post new videos that explore rare coins, grading tips, market trends, and much more so that you can make informed decisions and grow your knowledge and your collection over time. Remember to click the notification bell so you never miss an update from us, and share this video with friends who are also interested in coin collecting. Together we can uncover the hidden stories behind every coin and appreciate the beauty and history that these small pieces of metal represent. Thank you for watching and spending time with us learning about the 1941 United States wheat penny. We look forward to bringing you more valuable information, fascinating stories, and expert insights into the world of numismatics. So stay tuned, stay curious, and keep collecting. Where we explore the fascinating world of coin collecting today, we are diving deep into the history and value of the 1941 United States wheat penny, a coin that captures the imagination of collectors around the world. The wheat penny was introduced in 1909 and remained in production until 1958, and the 1941 example is a piece of living history struck in bronze at both the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints, and it stands as a testament to the Era of early 20th century America, the 1941 Wheat Penny features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a symbol of liberty and unity that has graced U.S. coins for generations, and on the reverse, the coin showcases the twin stalks of wheat, representing prosperity and growth, a design that resonates with collectors who appreciate both artistry and history in their collections. When assessing the value of a 1941 Wheat Penny, collectors pay close attention to the condition of the coin, a piece that shows minimal wear and retains strong detail on Lincoln face, and the wheat stalks can fetch significantly more than a heavily worn example, the Sheldon coin. Grading scale ranging from poor to mint state helps collectors determine where a specific coin fits, and accurate grading can mean the difference between a common piece and a valuable collectible. In circulated condition, a 1941 penny may be worth a small premium over face value, but examples graded XF or AU can be considerably more desirable, while coins that reach MS63 or higher with strong luster and eye appeal are sought after by collectors who want the best examples possible. In these high-grade coins can command impressive prices in auction settings or private sales. The mint mark can also influence value. In 1941, pennies struck at the Philadelphia Mint carry no mint mark, while those from the San Francisco Mint bear an S marking. Coins from both mints are plentiful but high-grade. Survivors from either location can be harder to find, and this rarity in top condition drives the interest of dedicated collectors and investors alike. Metal content also plays a role in the story of the 1941 Wheat Penny. This coin is made of bronze, a composition of copper with a small amount of tin and zinc, and the metal itself has intrinsic value, although this is not the primary factor for collectors who focus on rarity, historical importance, and condition, and many enthusiasts enjoy the tangible connection to the past when holding this piece in their hands. For those considering adding a 1941 Wheat Penny to their collection, it is important to learn how to authenticate and grade a coin properly. There are many resources available, including books, online guides, and professional grading services that can help new collectors understand what to look for and avoid common mistakes. With practice and patience, collectors can develop an eye for quality and build confidence in their decisions. Today we are exploring the amazing world of the 1948 United States 1-cent Wheat Penny. This historic coin has a rich story and many hidden secrets for collectors around the world. The 1948 Wheat Penny was minted at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint gives a unique variation that can affect the value of the coin, especially if it is in excellent condition or uncirculated. This coin features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the classic wheat ears on the back, which represent prosperity and unity in early American history, and that design was used for many decades. When collectors look for a 1948 Wheat Penny, they check the mint mark to determine where the coin was struck, and the lack of a mint mark means Philadelphia, while the D means Denver and the S means San Francisco. The value of a 1948 Wheat Penny depends greatly on its condition and quality. A worn coin with scratches and discoloration may be worth a few cents to a few dollars, while a coin in mint state condition can be worth much more. Some exceptionally well-preserved 1948 Wheat Pennies can be worth tens or even hundreds of dollars, especially if they have strong luster, clean surfaces, and no signs of wear or damage. And this makes them highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. When you search for rare examples, you should always look for coins with sharp details, rich color, and no signs of cleaning or tampering, because these features can dramatically increase the desirability and therefore the market value in auctions and private sales. If you are new to coin collecting or want to learn how to grade coins properly, we recommend joining our community, subscribing to our channel, and turning on notifications so you never miss exciting coin updates, rarities, and expert tips for building your own valuable collection. We also have detailed guides on how to identify errors and varieties in wheat pennies, how to protect your coins, how to store them safely, and how to understand the market trends that influence prices for classic U.S. coins like the 1948 Wheat Penny. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more information on rare coins, valuable pennies, and U.S. mint history, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who love coins too. Dedicated to rare coins and hidden treasures, today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1946 United States Wheat penny, this coin may look ordinary, but its history and value will amaze you if you are a collector or just curious. Stay with us till the end. The 1946 wheat penny was minted shortly after the end of World War II, and it reflects the era of American history. When coins were made of pure copper, this penny features the classic wheat, ears on the reverse symbolizing prosperity and hard work, while the obverse proudly displays the profile of Abraham Lincoln. Collectors often seek the 1946 wheat penny for its age and beautiful design. This coin was struck at 3 mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint can influence the rarity and value of the coin. Today we will explore all 3 mints and what makes each one unique. Starting with the Philadelphia Mint, the 1946 penny from Philadelphia is the most common and widely found in circulation, but its value still depends on condition. Coins that show little wear can still be worth significant amounts, especially to dedicated. The Denver Mint 1946 wheat penny, like the Philadelphia version, is found in many coin collections, but sometimes experienced collectors discover pieces with sharp details and lustrous surfaces that command higher prices in auctions and private sales. The San Francisco 1946 wheat penny often appeals to collectors because these coins were struck with special die preparations and sometimes display stronger details, especially on the wheat ears. These details can greatly impact the desirability among numismatists around the world. Now let us talk value. A typical circulated 1946 wheat penny in average condition might be worth a modest amount, but when we find one in excellent uncirculated condition, the value can rise dramatically. Coins graded by professional services can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, especially if they have original mint luster. Some rare die variations and mint errors from 1946, including double dies and off-center strikes, can be extremely valuable. These error coins attract serious collectors and often sell at premium prices at major auctions, so always inspect your coins carefully for unusual features. If you are enjoying this deep dive into the 1946 wheat penny value, history, and minting secrets, then please hit that subscribe button and join our community of coin enthusiasts. By subscribing, you will get notified when we release more videos about rare coins, tips on grading coins, and expert advice on building your collection. Thank you for watching our long-format exploration of the 1946 United States wheat penny and its value. We are committed to bringing you detailed content on many coins in history, and if you have a 1946 penny in your collection or find one in pocket change, be sure to share with us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for our next video on another fascinating coin exploration. You find a 1945 penny in your pocket change jar or at a garage sale, first look to see what mint mark it has and then consider its color and surface condition. Red coins are generally worth more than brown or faded ones, and if you are serious about discovering true value, consider sending your coin for professional grading, because a certified grade can dramatically increase its market value, especially for rare, high-grade examples. Now, before we move on, if you are enjoying this deep dive into coin collecting and want more videos about rare valuable penny coins such as 1999 VDB, 99 double die and error coins, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our coin hunts, tips, and expert guides, because we bring weekly content to help you learn, grow, and build your coin collection community. In summary, the 1945 wheat penny may look like a simple 1-cent coin from the past, but its story is rich, and its value can range from pocket change to serious collector money, with condition, mint mark, and rarity being key factors. So take a closer look at your old coins, keep learning and exploring, and remember, every coin has a story waiting to be told. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more coin collecting content. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring one of the most beloved collectible coins in the United States. History: the 1945 1-cent wheat penny, a coin that carries not just face value but also historical significance and potential collector worth. And in this video you will learn everything from its history, production to valuation details, and why collectors around the world still seek this humble piece of U.S. numismatic history. The 1945 wheat penny was struck at 3 different U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and these locations are identified by mint marks on the coin with no mint mark for Philadelphia AD for Denver, and S for San Francisco. And each of these mint marks plays a major role in determining the scarcity and value of your coin with many collectors. Specifically looking for higher quality uncirculated examples or rare mint error pieces. Wikipedia. Most 1945 wheat pennies were produced in vast quantities, especially at Philadelphia, with over 1 billion coins struck, while Denver and San Francisco produced significantly fewer, with around 266 million and 181 million coins, respectively. And this difference in mintages means certain versions can be harder to find in pristine condition and thus carry a higher collector interest. Wikipedia. When it comes to value, a common circulated 1945 penny in average condition might only bring you a small amount above its face value, but as the condition improves to uncirculated status or mint state, the values begin to climb significantly, with experts noting that typical circulated pieces can range from only a few cents up to about $55, while choice red uncirculated coins with original copper luster and minimal wear can bring hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on grade and eye appeal. Coin value checker +1. High grade certified examples graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC and MS65, MS66 or even MS68 condition can be extremely valuable, with top-end MS68 examples selling for anywhere from over $4,000 up to more than $20,000 or more, and these high-grade red coins are some of the most coveted for deep-pocket collectors and set builders. Coin value checker. Errors and varieties can also add to the value story of the 1945 wheat penny with doubled die. Obverse strikes off center. Errors, clipped planchets and rim or striking. Anomalies often bringing premiums, sometimes ranging from $50 to hundreds or even more, depending on the type and severity of the error, and these unique coins are often hunted by advanced collectors who know how to spot them in pocket change or estate collections. Coin value checker. Today, wheat pennies are part of a larger series that continued from 1909 until 1958, and the 1945 coin sits in the post-World War II era when copper composition remained 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving these coins a rich. Today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1958 United States of America 1 cent coin, more commonly known as the wheat penny. This coin is a beloved favorite among collectors around the world, and in this video we are going to explore everything about it, from its history and design to its value and what makes certain examples so desirable. The 1958 wheat penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with the Philadelphia examples bearing no mint. Mark the Denver examples marked with a D and the San Francisco examples marked with an S. This means there are 3 variations of the 1958 wheat penny, and each one has its own. The design of the wheat penny was created by Victor David Brenner and features the bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse with the words "In God we trust" above and "Liberty" to the side. The reverse showcases 2 sheaves of wheat on either side of the words 1 cent United States of America. This design was used from 1909 to 1958 and is why collectors call these coins wheat pennies. In terms of value, the 1958 wheat penny is generally affordable for most collectors. A circulated example in average condition is usually worth more than face value because of its age and collectability. However, when we look at condition grades like very fine, extremely fine, about uncirculated and mint state, the values can increase dramatically. A typical 1958 wheat penny in good or fine condition might be worth a few cents up to a couple of dollars, but when you find one in about uncirculated or mint state condition, the value can rise into the double digits or even higher. Especially for strong mint state grades, collectors are willing to pay significant premiums. The most valuable versions of the 1958 wheat penny are those that display exceptional quality with sharp details and full original luster. These high-grade coins are often certified by professional grading services, which help buyers trust the authenticity and condition of the coin. A grade of MS65, MS66 or higher can bring impressive prices at auction or private sale. Another key factor that affects value is the mint mark. Denver and San Francisco coins often have different survival rates and high grades. When a particular mint has fewer high-grade survivors, the demand and prices can go up. Collectors also look for coins with rich original color and strong eye appeal because these characteristics make a coin more desirable. If you are thinking about collecting 1958 wheat pennies, it is important to understand that grading can be subjective and that even small differences in wear and strike can impact value. Learning to evaluate these coins with a trained eye or using a trusted grading service can help you build a world-class collection, where today we are going to explore the fascinating story of the 1943 1-cent coin known as the Wheat Penny from the United States of America, and we will talk about its history, how it came to be, and why collectors around the world are willing to pay premium prices for this unique coin. And if you enjoy detailed coin content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to never miss a video. The 1943 Wheat Penny was produced during a time of great change in the United States as World War II was raging and copper was needed for war materials, so the U.S. Mint made a bold decision to save copper and instead produce pennies using a steel core with a thin zinc coating, making these coins look like shiny silver pieces straight from the mint. And today we will dive deep into what makes these coins so special and collectible. Most 1943 pennies are made of steel and are worth a few dollars to collectors depending on condition, but there are extremely rare 1943 pennies struck in copper because of leftover planches from the previous year, and these copper error coins can be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to the right buyer, and we will explain how to tell the difference and what to look for if you think you have one. The Wheat Penny design itself was first introduced in 1909 and continued until Lamphore, and it features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 stalks of wheat on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and the hard-working spirit of America. And this design remains one of the most beloved in American coinage history. Collectors often grade coins using a scale from good to mint state, and the 1943 steel penny can vary widely in value based on its grade, with uncirculated examples commanding higher prices. And we will share some examples of recent auction prices and what grades collectors are paying top dollar for, as well as what grades you might expect to see in your own coin roll searches. Now let us talk about the misprint and error varieties of the 1943 Wheat Penny and why they are so sought after by numismatists around the world, because these mistakes tell a story of how coins were made and the rare moments when things did not go according to plan. And these error coins can be exceedingly valuable and highly prized. If you find a 1943 penny in your pocket change or in an old coin collection, it is important to know how to identify whether your coin is steel or a rare copper version. So we will guide you step by step through the process using simple tools like magnets and weight scales, and give you tips on how to protect your coins and avoid damage when handling them. The value of a 1943 Wheat Penny can vary greatly from a few cents to hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on its metal, composition, condition, and rarity. And it is important for collectors to do their research and consult professional grading services to get an accurate assessment of their coins. And we will point you to trusted resources. We hope you enjoy learning about the 1943 Wheat Penny, and we encourage you to join our growing community of coin enthusiasts by subscribing to our channel and leaving a comment below with your own coin stories or photos, and let us know what coin you would like us to cover in future videos. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the history and value of the 1943 United States Wheat Penny, and remember, every coin has a story, and your next treasure could be waiting in your pocket, change, or hidden in an old shoebox with your ancestors' coins. So stay curious, keep collecting, and subscribe for more fascinating coin content.